If you're watching this, the zombie apocalypse has already happened. I want you to remember me the way I was. There's gonna zombie!
They were in his current, they wanted more. She's out in the way.
I'm Captain Chris Staudinger.
And I'm Tony Clark.
And we are
Captain and Clark.
Yes, it is true. Believe it or not, against all odds, we're
Don't
actually...
jinx it. I have my Indian visa. You figure out what happens from there.
The magic formula was actually quite crazy.
Touching the balls.
We had to touch some balls. I'm not proud of it, but we did it, and
yeah,
it worked.
It did work.
In fact, I think we even have a clip of the ball touching.
Roll the clip.
We're down on Wall Street, and you know that we've had some visa problems. To help solve those, we're gonna go touch some balls.
This is for the end of bullshit.
Instantly, upon cupping the tender brass balls, we found ourselves getting a call, and it said, "What? Our visa's ready? It's on the way? It'll take an extra 2.5 days? Oh, okay. Your visa's on the way."
Wow! Yay! So there you have it. We touched some balls, we got my visa, and you know, hopefully, someday soon, we will be on our way.
Don't say it. That's not really what's important right now.
No.
What actually is important is that this time in Manhattan has given us time to reflect.
It's given us time to reflect. It's also given us a lot of time to watch The Walking Dead.
Put those two things together and what you get is the Captain and Clark Zombie Preparedness Plan.
Captain and Clark Zombie Awareness?
Zombie Apocalypse.
Zombie Aware.
Basically,
check the link below.
Captain and Clark kicking ass.
Yes.
That's what we call this. CAC. In a zombie apocalypse, what would your weapon be?
Obviously, my choice, since I'm pretty damn good with a bow and arrow, would be a bow and arrow, and my katana.
You can't.
I can have two.
You can't have two.
I can have two. Well, okay, what are you gonna have?
I would choose a katana.
Well, then I'll have a bow and arrow.
A katana first and foremost.
I did get gold.
If I could choose two, I would choose a bow as well. The bow is a brilliant weapon because it's quiet.
And you can reuse your arrows, because eventually if you have a gun, you're gonna run out of bullets. You can't retrieve those.
You can't retrieve those? You can't retweet those? Hold on. I gotta go retweet my bullets.
I'm sick.
Don't hold. Oh. Yes, it's true. You can always just retweet your arrows when you're done.
Thank you.
Not to mention, but here's the thing. A katana is the best way to do this because eventually you're gonna find yourself in confrontation with a zombie, at which point you want the elegant force of metric tons of Japanese precision carving through the skulls of those before you.
I don't want to get close, which is why I prefer a bow and arrow, and then I can just stab them through the eye. Chris believes that the best place for a person to be in a zombie apocalypse is in the subway. Not the sandwich shop, the underground tunnels where one can get trapped and then eaten by zombies.
Absolutely. Here's the thing. If there is a wave of zombies coming at you, and we all know that the reason zombies are dangerous is because of their numbers, the best thing to do is go to a place where you can funnel them down.
And then get trapped and have them on either side of you. Yes!
Are you British?
That's what you do when you get angry.
It's like 300. You must lure them into the hot gates where their numbers will count for nothing.
Because that turned out real well. 300?
No, actually.
Yeah.
What happens?
We'll talk about that later.
Can we roll up?
And then trap!
I'm just thinking there are plenty of good examples of people using their terrain to win a battle.
Yeah, but why would you go to a subway?
World War II.
Were those underground in tunnels where one could get trapped? No!
Where would you go in the city? If the symbiote... Through the streets?
The second that I heard there is a zombie apocalypse, I would pack up my things, grab my bow and arrow, and go to Alaska.
You're gonna walk to Alaska?
I'd fly.
On what? Even your body disagrees with you right now.
My body disagrees with what is happening with you.
Well, my friends, whether or not you agree with our tactics, we want to know what would be your weapon of choice.
And do you think the subway is a great place in a zombie apocalypse?
Leave your opinions below and don't forget to like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. And for those of you watching this not on YouTube, you can still like and subscribe on YouTube.
Well, that is true.